Every street has that one neighbor nobody can stand. Mr. Henderson was the president of the Homeowners Association and the true nightmare of the neighborhood.
Mrs. Miller, your trash can has been on the curb for exactly 2 minutes past the allowed time. Rule 7C is very clear. Consider yourself fined.
He had cars towed for parking 2 inches over the line and fined families if their trash cans stayed out a minute too long. Neighbors who wanted to do home renovations had to do it in secret because Mr. Henderson always got in the way somehow. Tom, who lived right across the street, was the exact opposite. A gentle carpenter and family man who spent his weekends building a beautiful treehouse in his own backyard for his kids to play in. Tom hid the project as best he could, but because it was elevated, the sound of hammers hitting wood soon caught Henderson's attention, and he hated seeing other people's joy.
Tom, do you have written authorization from the committee for this construction? The noise is violating Rule 4B.
Good morning, Mr. Henderson. It's just a treehouse for the kids. It'll be done today. The noise will stop soon.
I didn't ask who is going to live in it. I asked about the authorization. I will be checking the records.
On a sunny Saturday morning, Henderson found an obscure loophole in a 1980s zoning law. He showed up in Tom's backyard, accompanied by 2 city inspectors with clipboards. He had a legal order for the treehouse to be dismantled immediately. While Tom's children cried, Henderson crossed his arms without an ounce of empathy.
Rules are what separate us from chaos, Tom. I don't care about your children's tears. I care about the order of this street. This wooden structure is a visual violation. Tear it down right now, or I will have the city take your house.
Mr. Henderson, please. It's just wood and nails. My kids spent weeks helping me paint it. Don't do this to them.
But the old man just pointed at the tree coldly. Tom swallowed hard. He looked at his bitter neighbor, sighed, calmed his kids with a hug, and peacefully obeyed, destroying his own hard work under Henderson's triumphant gaze. But when the winter arrived without mercy, a severe wind and snowstorm battered the neighborhood overnight, and the old structure of Henderson's roof caved in. The house became freezing cold, and water flooded the attic. Being hated by everyone, not a single neighbor knocked on his door to offer help. Alone and shivering, Henderson tried to save some things in the flooded attic. That's when he opened an old, soaked cardboard box. From inside, he pulled out a small wooden music box, completely destroyed by the water and the weight of the roof. It was his breaking point. The cold, controlling man collapsed on his front porch. He hugged the broken toy to his chest and began to cry compulsively, not caring who was watching. The arrogance had been washed away by the storm. Tom saw the tragic scene from his window. Despite the humiliation he had suffered, he had a good heart. He crossed the snow-covered street and sat next to Henderson on the porch.
Hey, it's a very cold night to be sitting out here, Mr. Henderson. Want to tell me what happened to that music box?
Lacking the strength to be cruel, Henderson finally confessed.
It was the only thing I had left of her, Tom. 10 years ago, my marriage fell apart. My wife left and took my only daughter, Lily. They cut off all contact. I lost control of everything. And then I started using these neighborhood rules. If I controlled everything around me, I thought I would never be caught off guard again. I'd never be abandoned again.
Tom understood the pain behind that monster. That same night, he gathered the neighborhood in his garage.
Why should we help that old tyrant, Tom? Last week he threatened to find my wife.
Because if we let him freeze out there alone, we'll be just as cruel as he is. He is broken, guys. He lost his family 10 years ago and used these rules to hide his own pain. We can be better than this.
The next day, Henderson woke up to the sound of hammers. When he stepped outside, he saw the entire neighborhood on his roof fixing the damage. Ashamed, he ran to the yard.
What are you doing? Stop this right now. I don't deserve your charity, much less yours, Tom. I can manage on my own.
Tom climbed down the ladder, looked the old man in the eyes, and told him the hardest truth he had ever heard.
You spent the last 10 years building walls of rules to keep people away, Mr. Henderson. Today, we are going to build a roof to keep you warm. Just accept it.
Henderson swallowed his tears and accepted. Hours later, with the house repaired, Tom approached.
The roof is done, Mr. Henderson. The house is safe. But there is someone else here who wants to see you.
From behind a group of neighbors, a young woman appeared. It was Lily, Mr. Henderson's daughter. She was looking nervous. During the night, the neighbors had used social media to track her down and tell her what was happening.
Dad?
Lily, my little Lily, forgive me. I was a fool. I pushed everyone away.
The bitter man fell to his knees once again, but this time out of relief. Father and daughter embraced, weeping in the middle of the snow. Mr. Henderson looked at Tom and the entire neighborhood.
To all of you, please forgive me. I was a bitter man for a long time. You saved my life today.
That day, he didn't just get a new roof. He finally let go of the rules and started living again. Sometimes a person's cruelty is just a shield to hide a deep pain. What would you do in Tom's place? Would you have ignored the tears of the neighbor who destroyed your hard work? Or would you have done the same, answering hate with compassion? Leave your opinion in the comments. If this story about second chances warmed your heart, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, walls protect you, but they also imprison you. Until next time.